Okay, so part two. Again, my question was, do we really care if we're going to see a provider and that provider is under the influence when they're treating you? As part of the investigation, what's really scary is that a lot of people won't talk. A lot of people won't talk because either A, they were being supplied, or this particular dentist has, something over them, or in the case of Mrs. Robin Harrington, she has a lifetime protective order against him, and a lot of people are just, they're scared. And so what that means is we put a lot of faith into this Department of Health Professions, right? And I can show you some correspondence back and forth, where, and I get why they won't update any of us. They won't tell us, what they've investigated, who they've talked to what lengths they've gone to, verify information, what consequences really, were basically just, in terms of if there's any disciplinary action. I mean, really, it's very kind of secret. And that to me is alarming. It's alarming to me because, Virginia has had a drug problem. I'm looking at statistics from 2017, Virginia's Department of Health. The top places for overdose deaths, right? Richmond City topped the list at 91. Henrico at 53, Virginia Beach at 47. So, we've often talked about, dirty dentists in Virginia Beach. And, I just feel like, I don't know, the public, it's like, often it's like, unless someone dies, it doesn't make the newspaper. Or you're seeing dentists who are supplying their girlfriends or people, or they're overprescribing. And I hope, Ms. Kelly Croft has a complaint in with the board, and she dated him for 5 years. And I can tell you, I did see with my own eyes the prescription history, and definitely he was overprescribing outside of his scope. And I'm not familiar with the other 5 women, so that I don't know. But I hope and I trust that the board will do their due diligence, and they may not be able to tell me, anything with respect to the investigation, but I can certainly let the public know what's unfolding.